What started out as a way to show some of the characters that I've been working on has turned into a full-on story. I hope it gives you inspiration. Enjoy. This is the tale of Harland Deepsea. Harland sat in the dim tavern, his pipe smoke curling lazily in the air as he stared out at the fading sun. His massive frame bulged under a worn denim coat. But what set him apart were the tentacles coiling and writhing across his body. They weren't some trick of the eye or illusion. They were part of him now. A dark gift from the depths of the ocean. Once, Harland had been a captain, bold and fearless. He sought treasures and dangers in waters most men feared to tread. His greatest ambition had been to reach the Kraken's grave, a place shrouded in mystery, where ancient gods of the sea were said to have fallen. He pushed his crew hard, driven by his obsession, but it was the storm, swift and merciless, that marked the end of his normal life. The storm destroyed his ship and scattered his crew, plunging them into the abyss. Harland, dragged beneath the waves, felt something cold and alive seize him. When his eyes opened in the darkness, he was face to face with the Kraken himself, a beast that had never truly died. It gave Harland a choice: die like his crew, or live bound to the power of the deep. Harland chose life, but at a terrible cost. When he awoke, washed ashore, his body was no longer fully human. Tentacles grew from his back and limbs, alive and sentient, carrying the power of the deep. He was cursed, bound to the Kraken's will, neither man nor beast, forever tied to the ocean. Harland became a legend among the coasts, a man who was more monster than sailor. For years he resisted the pull of the sea, wandering from port to port, trying to live among men. But the Kraken's voice was always with him, calling him back to the depths. His body, slowly transforming with each passing day, longed for the ocean, and he could feel its cold embrace in his bones. Tonight the call was stronger than ever. Harland stood from the bar, the tentacles unfurling eagerly as if they sensed what was coming. He left the tavern, stepping into the night air, the scent of salt filling his lungs. The sea roared in the distance, and Harland knew he could no longer resist its call. He made his way to the shore, the tentacles twitching with excitement. He waded into the water without hesitation, the cold waves lapping at his legs. As the water rose around him, his transformation quickened. The tentacles writhed and pulled him deeper, eager to return him to the ocean's embrace. Harland disappeared beneath the surface, the darkness closing around him as he sank deeper and deeper into the abyss. The glowing eyes of the Kraken awaited him in the depths, its presence filling his mind once more. Harland Deepsea had returned to where he belonged. The Kraken had waited, and now, after all these years, he was home.